Hello. So this is the tutorial video for lines 3 and 4 for the flute. So first off, our new note is E flat. Let's review our spaces. F, A, C, E. Notice that this note is in that top space. It is in between those two lines. Now there's this funny little B in front of it. It's not actually a B, it's called a flat sign. What happens is we take regular E and we lower it halfway to D. So a regular E sounds like this. Then E flat makes it lower. Now we don't often play regular E or natural E. We are going to be usually playing E flat. So let's look at the fingering chart here. If you notice, all of the fingers are filled in except for your first finger. So put our thumb here on the paddle in the back. Our first finger's up, but then every single finger is down plus the pinky. Okay. Now I'm exaggerating. Your finger shouldn't be pointing straight up. It should be hovering over. Okay. So just to review, pinky is on the pinky key. Every finger is down minus the 1. That's the easiest way to build it. Put down all 6 fingers, minus 1, and then let it float. Okay, so it should sound like this. Now always take the time to get to your sweet spot. And I'm going to adjust my flute. There we go, I like that sound. So I took a long time to find my sweet spot, and so should you. Now, if you didn't quite find it, pause the video and check your fingers. Pause it here. Okay. And then we're going to play it together. There we go. So it took me a while to find my sweet spot, and it's okay. You should never play until you're happy with where your sweet spot is. Now, these are 4-beat notes, so I'm going to turn my metronome on. Have my fingers set. All 6 fingers down, minus 1. 1 and 2 and set and right. Now, let's look at the number 4, the second piece of music here. It's called Two is a Team. And here we have quarter notes. We have E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat. Now notice that even though I'm saying E flat, the flat sign goes in front of the note. Okay? It's important that you say E flat, not flatty. Okay? The flat is important. It's a lot like the word Ms. or Mr. Okay? If you just say Brian, and I'm standing next to Mr. Brian, we're both going to look and go, who? You say Ms. Brian. That's a big difference from Mr. Brian. It's a little word, but it makes a big difference. In this case, if you just say E, well, which one are you talking about? E natural or E flat? Okay, so you're going to say E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat. Now let's look at the next measure. It's all rests. The measure after that, we have 4 quarter notes, but they're not E flats anymore. Now they're back to our Fs. So we have 4 Fs in a row. What this means is we're going to have to practice changing from E flat to F. So don't start playing this until you are 100% bored with F, okay? You need to have F so perfect that you're bored with it and you can do it anytime, all the time, every time, okay? Now we do E flat. Before we start, let's practice switching from E flat to F. So here's my E flat, right? Now I'm going to drop my first finger and raise my bottom two. So practice again. Here's E flat to F, E flat to F. Okay, now my fingering is kind of wonky here in the video. E flat, F, E flat, F. Now if you can't keep up with me, that's okay. Pause it. Go at your own speed. Do 10 flip-flops. Go. E flat, F, 1. E flat, F, 2. And you have to memorize that F is this, E flat is this. Memorize it and do it 10 times. So pause the video right now and do 10. See how fast you can go, but make sure that you can get E flat, F, E flat, F, E flat, or F, E flat, E flat, F. All right. Now, we've practiced our fingering combination. The first step to learning a new song is to clap and count it. I'm gonna turn on my metronome. 1 and 2 and set and clap. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second step is to show and tell. You are going to show me the fingering while you tell me the letter, the pitch of the note. 1 and 2 and show and tell. E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, rest. 2. F, 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 rest, 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 rest. Now, once you can do that perfectly with no mistakes, find your sweet spot again. And we're going to play it now using our twos to make the quarter notes. 1 and 2 and set and now, when should you change your fingers? We have 4 beats here. When should you change? I like to change on beat 2. I like to go rest, change, rest, change. And then I have 3 beats. Now, if you need more than 3 beats, that's fine. But don't you dare look at your fingers. Now let's play it again. If this is too fast, you can slow down. You set your own metronome and go slower. Find that sweet spot first. 1 and 2 and ready. Oops, I made a mistake. What was my mistake? I don't know if you noticed, you were probably playing along. I played 5 E flats. Okay? When you are playing, look at the note heads, not the stems, and don't think about what you're gonna eat for lunch. 1 and 2 and ready. And that is the tutorial video for lines 3 and 4. Have fun practicing, guys.